The views or opinions expressed on this show are solely their own and do not necessarily represent the views or opinions of Zonse Live.
Welcome to another episode of Something Radio. This is our 5th episode.
Yeah, season 2.
Season 2, and as always, you're with me, TJ, and
David.
David.
Yeah, David. I was gonna give you my government, but
I thought so. You started off so nice. I was like, David. I was like, yes, let's get it.
it's cool.
Let's get
it's
it.
Not that deep.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Yeah,
welcome, guys. Welcome to the show.
Man.
You nice?
I'm good, bro. Solid.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Alright.
You know,
Bet.
one day at a time.
Bet.
Yeah.
But nobody cares. I was just joking. Anyway, getting straight into it. Director Sukes is releasing his
debut movie.
Yep. Fatani, the movie, which is coming out, which is set to come out on the 30th of April, and it's going to be premiered at BICC Auditorium. And yeah, I saw the trailer when it came out, and it gave me those vibes of,
Serafina. No, I'm joking.
This guy. Anyway, it comes with those vibes of like, in town, sometimes you be in town and you just see vendors start running.
Yeah.
Like when they're running from city council.
Yeah.
Because they take away everything, they even lock them up.
Yeah.
And I think it's really dope that, it's our place to tell our stories. No one is gonna come and tell our stories for us.
True.
But I always feel some type of way when I see those kind of things happening, because they take away. Sometimes I'm going to go budula.
Yeah, true.
I'm very switch. 2 minutes now, so I'm like, so obviously these guys are like, the only reason they're on the street selling is because they're trying to make a living, make ends meet. So, I mean, it's laws they're breaking as well. But I feel like it breaks my heart every time I see it.
Yeah.
And I remember one time witnessing a situation where a street kid just came around and started cussing at my goody samani saying like, and then like he was really like angry and like gas and really going at her, like I was beating Margaret in front of everybody. So people were like, why are you cussing out an old lady like that? And it's like, she used to work for city council in Amadi. Damn. They used to come around and like carry out stuff, you could feel the pain in his tone. Like he kept going, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's really crazy. Like, cause we don't really know what happens, like why those people are on the street like that.
Exactly.
So I feel like Suke is coming up with a story like that, and apparently it's based on a true story.
Apparently.
I think it's really, really dope, and would like to see more of that from other
40 million kwa your budget.
It's a big deal.
That's a pretty big deal, I think. I mean, from the quality of the trailer, I think a lot of money really went into it.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very excited about it. I saw one of my boys, Marv, who I think he color graded it. What was it? But there was a shout out basically, which I thought was really dope. They literally put out posters, flyers for the niggas
for the people that were working on it.
Yeah, and those most of them are very, very talented people in the film industry in Malawi. Even the actors themselves, you notice a lot of faces that are big deals in the Malawian film industry. So it's very, very nice to see a young person directing. Mollywood, boss. Mollywood. big faces in the Mollywood industry. But yeah,
man appeared in The Boy Who Understood the Wind.
Yeah.
Now
wasn't he in The Fishing?
No, it was actually the boy who did the thing.
What boy who did the thing?
Who harnessed the issue?
With the
item.
But yeah, big deal. That's really dope. Big shout out to Sukes and the team for that.
Yeah. Sure.
Looking forward to checking out the movie. It's coming out to a cinema near you. I was wanted to say that, but we can't say that in Malawi because we've got no cinemas. But the ICC is going to be there.
Also COVID.
That's besides the point.
Anyway.
We just don't have cinemas.
Anyway, Question. Is a man carrying a handbag taking it too far, or is men's masculinity just too fragile?
We have a fashion nigga.
You show up in the women's section.
We have a fashion nigga. I think styles evolve over time. I think at this point, I'm open-minded. I'm a very progressive person, you know? So like, I'm like, for real though, I'm like, I like new things, you know?
Yeah.
I like new trends, and I like seeing new trends penetrate the market, and the same people that talk about the trends will not have negative comments over the trends. Catch on to the wave, and then you know, we saw it with skinny jeans. You know, we saw it with do-rags.
Yeah.
These things happen all the time. I think our masculinity is just a little too fragile, honestly, because.
Okay. I would take that as a warning. TJ is coming with a new fashion line with handbags.
Oh, handbags.
Yeah.
I would, you know.
Handbags and Speedos.
Oh yeah, I did speeders. I did speeders, and it was very interesting to see, you know, people talk about that. But you know, yeah, man, you gotta be progressive. It's 2021. Trust that people are really gonna be carrying it. But I already know a few people who do so.
Who carry handbags?
Yeah. Let's not call them handbags. This is just like, you know.
No, I'm just saying.
Man purses.
A handbag is a handbag.
What's a handbag? What's the difference between a handbag and a man purse? And a man purse? The one Miko carries, that one. What's the difference?
That's a pouch. You know, when you say I'm in my bag, could be that bag. When you say you're in your bag, you're in your handbag.
Did you see the bags? Did you see that? Because like this basically is coming from for those who don't know, this is coming from a tweet from Nathan Tunes where he put up a couple of pictures of Diamond Platinums carrying a couple of bags. A couple of expensive bags. Yeah, different bags.
Okay.
Different outfits, different bags. And he was talking about how people are taking it a little too far. So yeah, man, it's Diamond Platinum.
You can do whatever.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Diamond Platinum. But anyway, a lot of people came at for that.
Yeah, and I also saw a lot of people defend
his opinion.
No, of course.
His tweet.
Yeah, and I also saw a couple of people going at him, which I thought was Twitter of them, which I thought it was very Twitter of them.
All right. Another thing that's popping is Take Grin's Fire Fridays.
Grin's Fire Fridays, boss. Grin's Fire Fridays. Entertainment galore. It's been interesting to see him ride the wave. To see what? Miss Jackson? No, man. Like, damn. I don't know, man.
Hey, she a bad woman.
Bad woman. But yeah, it seems like Take Grin's happy, throwing away a couple of Hennessy bottles, you know. Entertainment. Friday night entertainment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
PG-18.
I mean, bars are closed, so
yeah,
you're gonna have to see a host somewhere.
Oh, by the way.
Hey, yo.
By the way, what were you about to say?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, sex workers were demonstrating the other day.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, sex workers were demonstrating the other day. They were in Blantyre somewhere. I think they were by Kandodo or something, and they were interviewing some of the sex workers, and they were complaining about how the curfew is affecting their business. You know?
Yeah. Understandable.
Sex work is work too. You know, sex work is work too.
Frontline.
It is. What's funny? It is.
Frontline.
Hey, it is.
Hey, man, it is.
It is. They don't disrespect the game, nigga. That's a service.
Yeah, man. People are putting kids through school, you know, through.
Straight. True.
Yeah,
true.
Man.
True. We might laugh about it now, but there's people who have actually.
And some are really talented as well. You know, like.
What do you mean?
I'm guessing if you.
Yeah, there's like professional. It's a professional service. Of course, there are others who are talented more than others. That's basically every type of like profession in the world. Yeah? There's other people who are talented more than
really
others.
Good at their jobs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know. What do you mean? How do I know? It's a professional service. There's always people better than.
There's competition, bro. There's competition everywhere.
Yeah, facts. But
there's bars, there's standards.
But yeah, it's just crazy to really see how the curfew is affecting a lot of business owners. You know, even entertainment has been affected a lot, especially like on Friday nights like this and Saturday nights where
I thought that was entertainment.
I mean, no, that's work.
Oh, I mean, entertainment is work too.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's just crazy to see how it's affected the nightlife, the club life.
Yeah. So they want the government to do what?
Hey, they're taxpayers now. You know, they can complain. So they're basically complaining about the curfew and how the police have been arresting them after 8 and. You know, how are you going to sell your products when they're kicking you out of your market? You know?
They can't work from home.
Basically, they really can't work from home because most of their clients cannot take them home. But yeah. Moving on.
Moving on to...
Do we just spend like 10 minutes talking about sex workers?
Yeah, man.
Very important, though.
Very important.
Essential services.
Definitely. Essential, hey guys. Frontline, boys. Like, because you know... anyway, this is what I'm talking about. Anyway, VJ Ice dropped a song, Tumbuka song.
Yeah. It's really dope. I really like it. Man, Tumbuka rap is so dope, bro. Like we're sleeping on Tumbuka rap so much, bro.
I don't think we're sleeping on it.
We're sleeping on it.
No, I think every Tumbuka rap song that I've heard knocks for me. Like
especially trap.
Like bro, like na bara na nambo imbanchi Tumbuka gari. Aizo. Amamenya Tumbuka, Timagoma. Classic came with Bola there was Chitumbuka in there. Yeah. We saw what I could do.
Trade.
And I feel like it's really dope to diversify because now it's like you have to rap or make music that is in Chichewa or Kanek, but you have to like. I really like when Tegri came with Chininga, you know.
Yeah,
so it was very unique.
That was really dope. That was really dope. And diversity in languages, basically.
Yeah. It's really dope.
Yeah,
it's really dope. I'd like to see more of that.
Yeah. Title of the song is called Basela. You can check it out as a...
What does it mean?
Basela.
Yeah.
I don't know, nigga. I think Basela is extra, right? I don't book It is, right? It's extra, basically.
This is my
But anyway, it's VJ Ice featuring I Am Wakisa, Homage, and Warner Chandi. Yeah, make sure you check it out. There's a video out for that as well.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Yeah. Really dope.
Another video that's out, Panado by Mandem. Onesimus. Really dope video, bro. Like,
it's a very clean video.
Like, I mean, the song was already
a banger.
Yeah. But now the video just.
Yeah. I saw him invite the guy who directed it. I think he's South African. A couple of weeks ago on his Twitter, and
I'm sad to say you can actually tell that this wasn't directed by a Malawian. I'm sorry to say, you could have had a Malawian director in the same setting
and not bring out content like the footage like that.
I mean, besides quality, but like
camera movements,
not just okay. Like you don't. They're not changing outfits. It's the same space, but like there's a lot of life in the video. They're not just dancing.
Yeah.
There's interaction. It's like they'll give you different angles, and it's just it keeps you entertained. Like without the scene getting tiring because they're shooting it in a pharmacy the whole time, and you don't get bored of the pharmacy. Most Malawian videos that I've seen, if they're gonna shoot it in one scene, I'll give an example here. Drip by Toast. Like, you start feeling that, okay, I've seen this place.
I've seen it enough, yeah.
So sometimes you need a lot of change of scenery, but like making the best of the same scene by changing activities.
It's a talent in itself.
That's direction.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a very pretty solid video. Big shout out to Onesimus. Make sure you check that out. On the tube. And Malinga Mafia also dropped a song called Badman Venda. I don't know whether it's a reply to the beef. I don't know, but
I don't know if it's a reaction.
Not a reaction to it, but it could just be him using the moment to release a song. I don't want to assume too much, but make sure you check that out.
And Swisha released a new song, and Ndilibayize, which sampled one of early urban music tracks. And it's a really dope song.
It is a really dope song.
Check it out.
Big shout out to OT for playing it a lot this week. Make sure you check that out. Toast also dropped a song. Called Amigos.
Do check it out. Also, Warner Collective put out a project called Kulika. It dropped last year. It was produced mainly by Manifest. And it featured Ilanjuchi, Classic, Suffix, Nyago,
Cooper, Luki,
Mazani, Miriam Kosi.
There's no Classic.
Oh, damn.
There's no Classic.
They were supposed to be Classic. There's no facts. But it's a really dope project.
It's a very, very dope project.
They've officially released it on streaming platforms.
On DSPs. It was released within the 16 days of activism last year. And we thought it was a really solid project. We always complain about not having a lot of female artists out there, but this clearly showed us
there was a lot of female
acts on it, and
they came through.
Nyago killed it. That's like one of my favorite songs. Nandi killed it. Cooper killed it. Miriam killed it. It was just
come on, Nyago,
come on. Yo. Beautiful project. It's called Kulika. Make sure you check it out.
My favorite song, if you don't know where to start, you can start with Set Me Free.
Big tune.
Big tune. Start from there and just vibe.
You start from track number 1.
Hey man, it's my recommendation.
Are you the type of person that listens to album random? Like when you get an album, do you listen to it randomly or do you start from track 1?
It depends on who's the artist. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, so I'm listening to an album because maybe
the Rihanna feature.
And I'm gonna start with the Rihanna feature, bro. Like after the feature, then I'm gonna go to the track number 1. Okay, that was good. Then we're gonna start it from the top. But I'm not gonna lie and say would I play every album from the top to the bottom.
Fair enough.
Gwamba did a online show called Sorry for COVID. It was pretty much a way of entertaining his fans from home, since he can't really be going out doing shows. And it's been a while since he's been on stage. I mean, since KOK's wedding. He decided to do something for those that did not attend the wedding, who were not invited. It was really dope, man. I love to see it.
You sound like you were invited to the wedding.
I was invited to the wedding.
Were you invited to the wedding?
Of course I wasn't invited to the wedding.
I'd have loved to be invited to the wedding.
No, that's a celebrity wedding, bro.
I'm a celebrity.
Why weren't you invited? You weren't even part of the, team.
Why wasn't like Saulos Chilima invited?
Busy. Probably was. Busy running the country. But hey man, what's the one that I'm going to join?
Chilima? I think, he's isolating.
I went on it.
It's like, come on. He's isolating himself from...
Come through.
Highlight your boys. I say, send a text or something. WhatsApp.
I miss you boys. Send me a video. It's been a while. Let's chop it, man.
Gwamba also announced that he's doing a show in Zuzu with MT.
When is that scheduled for?
Did he say when it's scheduled for? It's scheduled for the 21st of March.
21st of March.
In Zuzu. He's been talking about a show in Zuzu for a while. I think Zuzu really needs it. No, I'm joking, but like, that he really needs it.
I said it must be
that he really needs that show so much, you know. But yeah, it's dope. It's dope that he's doing a show in the north, and yeah,
I'll definitely go. I'm definitely going CMT. No,
big man.
yeah,
Big man.
yeah. Anyway, shout out to
By the way, sorry. Is Mlindo still in Malawi?
I think you should ask Mlindo. Because I'm sure he can reach you.
That's his hand. Mlindo
265.
Well, yeah, I was just curious because you know.
No, but it was really dope. I feel like
I haven't seen him around Bandera in a while.
I feel like he's dope. I feel like, you know, he said he's in album mode. He's recording an album, and I think it's really quite. There's nothing really to go back to because it can't really go doing shows there. And I think Malawi is cheaper, so it's really cozy here. I feel like
that's what a lot of artists really don't understand. You know, I mean, okay, fine. The fact that we don't have certain things, but like, I mean, if you had a bag, you know, it'd be nice to spend it in Malawi. If you ask me, you know.
I mean, until you get bored,
and then it's over for you. But you can always get the flight back home.
Yep.
You know.
All right. Shout out to Noeli Pipa. Shout out to Noeli Pipa for donating his full salary towards the fight against COVID. And shout out to everybody also that's like putting together donations and money and resources and helping in the fight against COVID. The government cannot do it on its own. And we all have a responsibility to protect ourselves, protect the people around us and our families as well. So beyond that, if we can share what God has blessed us with, then that's really amazing. So shout out to Noeli Pipa and everyone else that's out there donating and helping in any way that they are.
Also be on the lookout for Zapod Network. I think more details are gonna come later on, but we're just trying to give opportunities to fellow podcasters, giving them a platform to be out there. Because it's nice. I've seen a couple of podcasts that are, coming up.
Recording,
What's the newest podcast that I've been watching? It's Malawian podcast. Okay, I don't want to talk about it, but I think it's gonna. They're gonna. Because it's not out yet. Not out yet. So.
Anyway, I think it goes back to the story we we're talking about. The movie Fatani about until the lion tells us each side of the story. We're always going to go with what the hunter tells us. So I think for the longest time, the African narrative has been controlled by international news platforms and like content creators. So now that we have the capacity where we have these quality microphones, quality sound, quality film, I think we should take it upon ourselves and like tell our own stories and not sit back and wait for someone to come from wherever and then tell stories for us. So,
big shout out.
Do hit up also us for Zapod if you are interested in creating your own podcast and you want to be like TJ here. Be cool
and not be invited to weddings.
Hey man, let it go. It happens.
It's not getting me anything, bro.
It happens. Cool.
Congratulations to Hazel Mack and Alpha. I've been wanting to congratulate them. But I just remembered this week. But congratulations to them. They have a new baby.
New baby boy.
A new baby boy.
Bouncing
baby boy. So congratulations to them.
A shout out. We're big fans.
Yeah, man. In a time where there's so many deaths, it's always very nice to celebrate life. So big shout out to them.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Do subscribe below to Zones Alive and catch all the updates as soon as we drop.
And don't forget to follow Something Radio on all social media platforms. And Valentine's Day is coming up. Apparently it was supposed to come up, but it's been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances.
There's a lockdown from the 13th to the 16th. So all services have been put on hold. See you next year.
Boom.